the Amish Traditions. They're a familiar sight, with their horse-drawn buggies and simple clothes, but their way of life is a mystery to many. The Amish are a group of traditionalist Christians. They live a life centered around faith, family, and hard work. The Amish came to America in the 1700s. They were seeking religious freedom in the New World. They were originally from Switzerland and parts of Germany. The first Amish settlers arrived in Pennsylvania. Today, the Amish are still going strong. They've kept their traditions alive for centuries. They remind us of the value of simplicity and community. Let's take a closer look at their fascinating way of life. Imagine leaving everything you know behind. That's what the Amish did in the 1700s. They journeyed across the ocean to America. They were looking for a place to practice their religion freely. The first Amish settlers arrived in Pennsylvania. They found fertile land and a peaceful environment. This made it a good place to build their new lives. Life wasn't always easy for the early Amish settlers. They had to clear land, build homes, and farm the fields. But they persevered with hard work and faith. From those humble beginnings, the Amish community began to grow. They spread to other states, but Pennsylvania remained their heartland. As Amish families grow, so do their communities. More and more young people are choosing to maintain the Amish way of life. This is leading to a steady increase in their population. Unlike many modern societies, the Amish see growth in their numbers as a sign of strength. It means their traditions are being passed on, and their way of life continues to thrive. This growth isn't limited to just their families. It also means more farmland to cultivate, more goods to produce, and more communities to establish. One of their core beliefs is separation from the world. This doesn't mean they completely isolate themselves, but they are careful about adopting modern technologies and conveniences. The Amish value humility and simplicity. They believe in earning a living through honest work, often farming or skilled crafts, and they find joy in the simple things in life.
When you see an Amish person, you immediately notice their clothing. It's a visible sign of their commitment to simplicity and humility. The Amish dress plain. They avoid bright colors and flashy styles.
Men typically wear dark pants and shirts with suspenders. Women wear long dresses and head coverings. Their clothing is practical and modest, reflecting their values.
The Amish also have a simple approach to technology. They avoid using electricity from the grid and don't own televisions or cars. Instead, they use horses for transportation and rely on traditional tools and methods.
Their food is another reflection of their simple lifestyle. They grow much of their own food and prepare traditional dishes like scrapple, shoofly pie, and homemade bread. Mealtimes are a time for family and community to come together. Section 6. Life in Amish Country. If you drive through Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time, transported to a simpler era. This is the heart of Amish country, where traditions are deeply rooted. Horse-drawn buggies share the road with cars, creating a unique blend of old and new. And rolling farmland stretches as far as the eye can see, painting a picturesque landscape. But Amish communities aren't limited to Pennsylvania. They extend beyond state lines. They've spread to other parts of the United States, including Ohio, Indiana, and Wisconsin, each with its own charm. Each community has its own unique character and traditions, reflecting their history and values.
In these communities, life moves at a slower pace, allowing for a more mindful existence. People work with their hands, connect with nature, and build strong bonds with their neighbors, fostering a sense of community. It's a different way of life, but one that holds many valuable lessons about simplicity and connection. Visiting an Amish market is a great way to experience our culture firsthand. You can find fresh produce, baked goods, handmade crafts, and a glimpse into our way of life, offering a taste of tradition and quality.
Section 7. The value of hard work. The Amish know the value of hard work. It's ingrained in their daily lives and is a fundamental aspect of their community. It's a central part of their lifestyle and their faith, shaping their identity and way of life. From a young age, children contribute to the family and the community, learning the importance of diligence and responsibility. They learn essential skills and develop a strong work ethic that stays with them throughout their lives.
Farming is a common occupation for Amish men, and it requires dedication and physical strength. We work the land with traditional methods, using horses to plow the fields and harvest crops, maintaining a connection to our roots. It's hard work, but it's a way of life that connects us to the land and our heritage, preserving our traditions. Amish women are also skilled workers, balancing multiple responsibilities with grace. They manage the household, care for the children, and often contribute to the family income through crafts like quilting, canning, and baking, showcasing their talents. Their handiwork is known for its quality and beauty, admired by many.
The Amish understand that hard work builds character and fosters a sense of purpose. It teaches responsibility, perseverance, and the importance of contributing to something larger than yourself, creating a strong, cohesive community. Section 8. The next generation. Like all cultures, the Amish face challenges in preserving their traditions. The modern world is constantly changing, and it can be difficult for younger generations to resist its pull. Some Amish youth choose to leave the community and explore life outside their traditional ways. This is a difficult decision for both the individuals and their families. It's a reminder that maintaining tradition isn't always easy.
However, many Amish youth are choosing to stay and embrace their heritage. We find meaning in our faith, our community, and our connection to the land. We are the future of the Amish way of life. There's a quiet strength in the next generation of Amish. We're finding ways to balance tradition with the modern world, and we're ensuring that our culture continues to thrive.
Section 9. Keeping tradition alive. The Amish remind us of the value in simplicity, hard work, and community. Their way of life holds lessons for all of us. The sense of togetherness and mutual support is something we can all learn from. In a fast-paced world, the Amish encourage us to slow down and appreciate a more measured pace, to value simple things like a home-cooked meal, a handmade craft, or a conversation with a neighbor.
The Amish remind us of the importance of community and the strength of coming together. Their way of life is a testament to the power of tradition, providing stability and a sense of identity. Please subscribe. Thank you. Share with others. God bless.